Good morning, America. At least the 47 continental United States I can help. This is your host, Jeff Ski Kinsey at Fast Charge Energy. That's also the website, fastchargeenergy.com. And it is another great day. Still dark out, but I know the sun is up there somewhere, and you do too. You've heard me say it's great to have smart friends. Well, it's even better when you have smart family. My brother Mark shared something this morning, something called Open Build, this post, and it was this chart. I'll share it as the graphic for the podcast this morning. And in this framework that they're talking about, my brother and this other gentleman, they mention that ideas are easy. And we've said that, you've heard me say that. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Seth Godin either pointed out a website or created one called something like Idea a Day. And every day it would spit out a new idea. Okay? This graphic goes on to say that execution is hard. And Elon Musk was talking about this the other day on Joe Rogan's show. He was saying manufacturing, he goes, it's just, in my words, it's 80-20. The design, the idea, all that stuff's 20% of the effort. 80% of the effort is in manufacturing, production. So execution is hard. And finally, he said in this open build that consistency is harder. And that is exactly right. Consistency is probably one of the core components of success. Okay. Now, consistency does not mean simply doing the same thing over and over again. Consistency means doing something over and over again. And as Zig Ziglar said, practice. And he said, practice until you can get perfect. What that means is you try something. Like the late Dr. Ellie Goldratt, he said, look, marketing, it's not advertising. It's not selling. Marketing is a distinct function. A high-level function. He said, it is figuring out that ducks like and eat corn. What do your ducks like and eat? Okay, you have to figure that out. Yes, that'll take some advertising. You'll do some selling in that process. But, again, I am so disappointed when I hear smart people continue to say marketing, and everything they're explaining is nothing more than advertising. Okay? Marketing, you don't have a business if you haven't figured out the marketing, unless the exception I like to point out is franchises. Franchises, companies that have a franchise where you can buy a solution, if you will, okay, they've figured out the marketing. They know there's demand. They know where the ducks are hanging out, and they're going to sell you an opportunity to help them spread that corn for the ducks to see, come land, eat, and then close the sale. Shoot the sitting duck. Is this making some sense? Great. So, if you want to understand strategy at a higher level, reach out. If you have EV charging needs for your business, reach out. Best way to do that is shoot me a text. Text the word consistency to my mobile, 330-992-4754. Remember, it's going to be just about as great a day as you make up your mind to make it. So join me